Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross here with Autolycus and the Jackal. And today we have the TWF Hardcore Championship on the line. And we got Dean Ambrose. So anybody out there who thinks that they got what it takes to beat me for the TWF Hardcore Championship, well, I want them to come out and try to do it. Well, we do know one thing. Jim Ross says that Becky Lynch is the one who's going to face him for the TWF Hardcore Championship. Oh, that's right, JR, Autolycus says. We're going to see Becky Lynch try to win the TWF Hardcore Championship from him. Well, we know the Jackal says ever since Dean Ambrose has lined himself with Aries, he's been pretty good. Well, I'm here to tell you, Becky Lynch says, that I'm the arse kicker, and I'm going to take back my TWF Hardcore Championship that I should have never lost the first time, and should have not lost the second time. Well, you think you can beat me? Well, let's just see what happens when you face this madman. Deaning, this match got started, and Becky Lynch tripped over tripped over it. And the Ambrose just hit her with whatever weapons happen to be laying around. Get the fuck out of here. He just slammed her. A hardcore match, you can do whatever you want. The referee's basically just there to get the pinfall or to see that you gave up. He just whacked her down. Dean Ambrose thinks he's got everything under control. He thinks everything's going right. Jim Ross says, yeah, Autolycus said he really thinks he is. Wait a minute, the Jackal says. Hold on, why is he there? Why is Seth Rollins there? Seth Rollins just nailed Dean Ambrose with the chair. I'll tell you why he's there. Well, I'll tell you why he did it. Because Dean Ambrose, turned to a foe, beat him up from behind, and allied himself with Aries. Jim Ross says, Jack, that's why he did it. It's over. Becky Lynch hit him with the chair. Now is she going to get the pinfall? She can get the pinfall or not? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF Hardcore Champion, Becky Lynch. So now Becky Lynch is now the TWF Hardcore Champion again by beating Dean Ambrose. And I'm sure Dean Ambrose is not happy about losing the TWF Hardcore Championship. Oh, no, he's not. He's mad. And he probably wants Kurt Angle to give him a return match. Another wrestling fight, Jim Ross says, for the Hardcore Championship. Probably is what he wants, the Jackal said. Probably what he wants, Autolycus says. But I don't think that's going to happen. You know what? The Jackal says, I think that's wrong, and if Kurt Angle was smart, he'd give it to him. Well, Dean Ambrose, things aren't going quite your way. Renee, you kind of think that. Hey, I was the TWF Hardcore Champion, Renee. I was the TWF Hardcore Champion. And thanks to Seth Rollins, I'm not the TWF Hardcore Champion. Hey, I beat Divatox multiple times. Sundress times to win a TWF Hardcore Championship. I finally win it back, and that dummy out there by the name of Seth Rollins, he's going to wish that he never put his nose in my business or Aries' business. Well, speaking about that, Dean, it's been 24 hours since NXT, since you became a heel, since you became a foe. And you beat up Seth Rollins and allied and now you're working with Aries, the God of War. Well, Aries has owed me a lot of things. And I would not be a dummy not to worship and follow Aries. Okay, Renee? Anyone else? Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you. You're coming for me. I'm right here, Dean. Your little stunt, what you did to me? Well, guess what? I'm going to get my hands on you, Dean Ambrose. I'm going to get my hands on Aries. You two are going to wish you never did that. You're going to wish you never showed me on look. And you're going to wish that you never did that evil thing you did. Well, we understand, Jim Ross said. Well, we understand. Jim Ross says that gentlemen. Well, and all I'm going to say to you, Seth Rollins, you know where to seek me. You want to wrestle me? You want to fight me? You know where to seek me. Well, we understand General Manager Kurt Angle is in his office now. Kurt Angle, what do you come up with? Well, yes, Aries is the TWF Allegheny County champion. Yes, he did win the belt. It was vacated by Roman Reigns, who right now has cancer, and we wish him the good luck. Anyway, Aries, you will be defending your TWF Allegheny County Championship against a man who I feel will make a good job of winning that belt. You are going to go on with, Finn Balor. And Dean Ambrose, you will eventually be wrestling and fighting Seth Rollins. Well, one of that's going to happen at November to remember. All right. But Aries, you, and Finn Balor are going to meet next week. Well, that's all the time. Oh, I can't believe it, Kurt Angle would do that, the Jackal says. Have Aries meet Finn Balor for the TWF Allegheny County Championship. That's just messed up. That's just wrong. How is that wrong? How is that bad? Autolycus says. Aries wanted to do that. Well, Aries going to have to defend his belt. Yeah, Jim Ross said, I agree with Kurt Angle. I can't wait to see Finn Balor and Aries fight. Jim Ross said, with all the time we have here for NXT, all the time we have here for Impact, I'm Jim Ross, Autolycus and the Jackal. We hope you liked Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for Main Event.